Okay, hi everyone. This is Mr. Lau again. So welcome back to my channel. So just today just look at the clock, the time, and then just suddenly think about maybe I can just make like this kind of questions to everyone to think about it. Everyone just all of us just always just look at the clock for the time, but have you ever think of that? Whenever you pass through 1 hour, when at the time when the hour hand and the minute hand just lie on the straight line, what is the exactly what time is it? Like if we want to accurate to like a minute or to second, so what is the actually what is the accurate time at that moment? So now let's take a look these questions, okay? So how can you think about this? Okay, so first of all, I think I have to make all of you know about one relationship between the hour hand and the minute hand first. Okay, so think about that. Okay, if we can regard that the clock has actually there are 12 division, right? So all of you should understand that whenever the minute hand just move one 12 division, then the hour hand would move one division, right? So we can just write down like this. So whenever the minute hand just move for 12 division, then our hour hand will move for one division. Okay? So actually this is a relationship between the hour hand and minute hand. Or I can show you another example. When the minute hand is going to move for 60 minutes, right? Then our hour hand will move for 5 minutes. Why? Because from you can imagine from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, actually the minute hand need to move a circle, then the hour hand will move to 1, right? So move a circle means that actually there are 60 minutes, okay? Move from 12 to 1, that means 5 minutes, okay? So if you take a look really about the ratio, actually if this one is 1 becomes divided by 5, this one divided by 5 will be 12. So what is the conclusion? Actually is like their ratio, that means the rate is like whenever the minute hand move 12 division, then the hour hand will move for 1, okay? That means 1 to 12 is the ratio of moving, okay? So if you understand this, actually we can make use of this to calculate the time, okay? So let's move on to back to the clock. Take a look. Okay, all of you need to understand that a lot of you just say that, oh, they lie on the straight line when it is 12:30, but that's not the case. Oh, you have know that whenever the minute hand keep moving, actually the hour hand is moving at that time, okay? But it moves much more slower than the minute hand, okay? So let's think about it now. That this should be approximately should be like this, right? When they are just lying on the same straight line, okay? So now I'm just interested in, okay, this part. When it is 12 o'clock, all of you should understand that the hour hand and the minute hand should be right here, right? I think that all of you should agree with this, right? When it's exactly 12 o'clock, that should be like this, okay? So now you can see that when the hour hand move for this time, okay, let's say I don't know what time is it, but just give it a T represent the time, okay? Then I just draw a straight line here, okay, which is until the 6. Then our minute hand, okay, would move from here until here. Is that right? Okay, so what is the blue one represent the time? What is that? Actually, this would be represented by 30 minutes. Let's say if you use minutes, okay? T is a minutes, okay? So that will be 30 minutes plus T. Okay, 30 minutes plus T. But why? Actually, you can see that this one should be the same as up there, this one. Okay, because they are opposite to each other. Okay, okay, so they will be the same. Okay, so now the problem is like this: whenever the minute hand move for third t plus t, then our hour hand move t. Okay, p minutes. Okay, so let's go back to our ratio. Our ratio here is actually it never changed. Like whenever minute hand move for 12 division, then our hour hand will move for 1 division. Okay, so we go back to what we just say. Actually, when the hour hand move for t minutes, then our minute hand actually has already moved 30 minutes plus t. Now, what we can say actually inside the clock, okay, all the things should for the hour hand minute hands to follow this rule, okay. So that's why even I use the time to talk about this. Actually, we still can use this relationship to talk about this 1/12, okay, 1 to 12, okay. So what we have to do is to solve this equation, okay. So just throw this 12 to this side becomes 12t. So this one throw to the right hand side times the 1 becomes 30 plus t, okay? So when you throw the t back here, it's 11t equals to 30. So when you calculate this, actually this is 30 divided by 11 minutes. So if you tap this out, actually it is approximately should be 2.72727 like this, okay? The minutes, okay? So I can tell you now, okay, when the hour hand and minute hand, they just lie on the straight line, okay, since we can find out like this t is 2.727 minutes, okay, then we can just approximately, we know that the time right there should be 12 o'clock and 32 minutes, okay, 32 minutes. And how about this one, 0.727277? We can calculate the second by using like this, because this is 0.72727 like this, okay? Okay, then we can just, because 1 minute has 60 seconds, just times 61 with 60, then it will become second, okay? So let's do it. So times 60. So actually this will be around 44 seconds, okay? 33 point something second, okay. So at this time, okay, the hour hand and minute hand will lie on the same straight line, okay. So I hope you enjoy this kind of questions, okay. So please remember to give me likes and subscribe my channel, okay. So see you next time, okay. Thank you.